Hello everyone and welcome to this slightly different video, I guess. So the premise behind this long run is my mother-in-law has recently moved, and I thought it'd be fun, instead of going in the car and annoying my wife, to run there. So I know half the route and the second half will be something new. I'm just on the river here, and then when I go through town I'll pick up the North Downs Way. That will take me over St Martha's, over Newlands Corner, and after that I think I'll be using my phone, because not only are there various ways of getting to this location right now, but to get to the end point there are definitely a few twists and turns I could take depending on the map software you use. Okay, so just about to pick up the North Downs Way. Now this area here is where the Guildford Trail Runners meet. It's Chantry Wood. Guildford Trail Runners meet here every Tuesday, 7:45, about 10k, all abilities. So there goes North Downs Way. Now my watch just buzzed with an average of 5:25 pace over 5k. That's too fast, way too fast. My legs feel good today. Just look at this bit for a second. Legs feel good, but I also know I've got a little distance ahead of me. And in case you didn't know, what I'm training for is a Box Hill 21k, beat Box Hill 21k. So I'll share with you a few more details in a second, a little bit about what that is. But yeah, let's get back to some running. Okay, so beat Box Hill 21k is an event that's been put on by Run Through. There's a 5, 10, 21k and 50k option. The 21k has about 700 meters of elevation, and the ultra at 50k has double that, just for your reference. Still entry spots available if interested, and it's about 10 weeks away, so I've got time. I just want to get to the stage where running 21k feels comfortable, so that I can have a little play around with pace. Obviously elevation is going to be a bit of a leg burner, so again just trying to build that into my training. It's not a peak race or anything like that, but it is a race I'm looking forward to having fun at, and I can only have fun if the training comes good for race day. So I'm now running up and down the sand. Next stop St Martha's, where I'm going to refill the bottles at the secret water tap and probably dunk my hat, because it's only about 20 degrees but it's warm. So the last time I really trained for anything was the Downs Link Ultra, and if you saw that video you know how that went. But I'm just aware that in order to do well at Ultra you've got to put so much time into training, and right now my family are my focus, and it's not a case of I'm not able to commit the time, so I don't want to. I don't want to be out for hours and hours and hours, and yes, I do go out early in the morning, but it's the amount of work through the week. So I'm just feeling like right now, maybe for the rest of the year, just sticking around that half marathon distance. It's enough of a challenge to be exciting. I'm not particularly a quick runner, so those 5k, 10ks are out of the question unless it's just as a kind of, again, fun run. But for me, I'm just parking marathons and ultras for the rest of this year for sure, just to enjoy as much family time as possible while still keeping a consistent run schedule, but not topping out on massive mileage every week. Okay, we've reached the crest of the hill, and that is St Martha's there, looking stunning. Now around the back of St Martha's is a water tap. Hopefully it's not busy there and I can show you, because I need to refill this second bottle here ahead of the onward journey. Okay, water refill, hat dunked. Okay, so now the fun part, we're going to run downhill. We're going to head towards Newlands Corner, and then I'll get the maps out and have a look. But it's just stunning today. Weather perfect, views aside from my face fantastic. And yeah, this is a bit that I really thoroughly enjoy. I have stowed away that second bottle because the amount of times I refill there, drop the bottle in the sand and go back and wash it out. It's happened more times than I care to remember. Right, let's go. Alright, we're heading across the hillside here to Newlands Corner. That'll be probably, I reckon, just about the halfway point. About 10k for me from home, so we'll see how we go thereafter. But so far, really enjoyable run. Legs feel great, hydrating well. Just taking on one gel just to keep things topped up. But yeah, so far so good. Right, so through Newlands Corner. Forgot to film that because just get the maps up. So it says here 5.6 miles walking to the destination. So yeah, probably about an hour's worth to go. I'll be doing quite a bit of following the map because I don't know it fully from here. Once I see some familiar roads, I'll be able to autopilot it, but equally I don't want to get lost at this stage because so far it's all going swimmingly. Right, we've got our next, got our first navigational point. We're going to go this way. Yeah, a little bit different to the route I was expecting, but it's quite nice to just trust in the navigation, go where it tells you, and yeah, I'm on track at least. So I don't know how far we've got to go, can't see that, but yeah, this is nice. This is lovely. So the massive negative of this route so far is so many nettles on overgrown paths. You try and get a bit of a wiggle on, and then there's a load of nettles there which catch you right under the armpits and in the neck. So yeah, not so pleasant. Well, this is beautiful, really nice. Quite slow going actually because I have to just keep double checking the navigational software, just because there's a few paths that could be the path to take, bridleways, a bit of private land as well to avoid some horse in the field. And the reason why I haven't synced it to my watch is simply because I forgot, so I have to use the phone for now, making it a bit more clunky, but lesson learned, first time doing this really, so should have known better, but there we go. This is good fun, but as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways of going. So if you were just trying to wing it, it'd be quite tough. So I just have to use the phone like that and just just fell down the hole. I took a breath away, wind in me. Yeah, got about 2k to go, so I'll catch up with you shortly. So made it. Here's the bakery there, and it's just under 20 kilometres, so yeah, good fun to navigate that last part today. But yeah, definitely should have kept the map on my phone. I got the phone just because it's a little bit clunky constantly running with your phone out, but yeah, enjoyable to do. And now I sort of half know the route. It's something I can do in the future if I want to avoid the mother-in-law. Like and subscribe.